everybody! Welcome back to, I think we're at part 4. I'm already losing count, which is probably bad, because there's probably going to be a lot of these parts. But welcome back! We are resuming a random, simple, casual playthrough of Paper Mario. We have spent almost 5 hours on it. We are level 5 and we only have rescued 1 star thus far. So that's where we at. Seems fun. Yeah, and in case anyone is wondering about my lighting today, since there's a lot more darkness in this zone, it is very, very warm in this building, so I'm only backlit. I have to have the window closed, so I have a fan right next to my feet and another one out in the hallway, so if you're hearing any fan-like noises, it's probably not the applause from my fans. I'm sorry, that was a bad joke. I'll leave. And with that, we will just get started. Good times, friends. So yes, we are not going to start a brand new game. So last time, we learned from Twink that the next Star Spirit is being held in Dry Dry Ruins, which we have to find in Dry Dry Desert. So we took the train to Mount Rugged and then spent most of our last session running away from rocks that I couldn't kill. So now we have some things that let us kill the rocks, which is good, so we have to do a little bit less running away. But we took a pause here at this beautiful water tower, because when I go through here, I believe we are entering the desert, and the desert is like a really wide area in this game. I don't have a map, so I'm not entirely sure where anything is, but eventually we are going to have to like canvas the entire thing, so there's going to be a lot of hunting for a little while, and our eventual goal is to make it to a town on the other side of the desert, which I believe you get to by just going straight through. So that's my first plan, is to just kind of go straight through the whole desert until I get to the town, to have a nice anchor point there, and then from there, oh, there's the outpost, how nice. Oh wait, hold on. And then from there we'll come back and we'll do a little bit more exploring. So some of the suspicious things in the desert, which you'll see me do a lot, is occasionally they put like secrets above rocks that you can jump onto. Which is honestly just such a time waster. Okay, I can't get onto that one, that's good. Because it means you kind of feel like you have to get onto everything and then jump. So the thing that caught my eye there is this is an outpost, and I believe that this gentleman with the mustache in charge is Professor Colorado. And I think I have a letter for him. Nope, that's not how to do that. This is probably how to do that. There it is. Perfect. So we do have a letter for this guy, which is great. Oh, hello! Yay! Friends! Hi, Sherry Bombette! Hi, Vix! Nice to see you both! Hello! Sherry Bombette, for whatever reason, I'm definitely reading your hello there message as like the General Kenobi, which I really hope is on purpose. But that's cool. Thanks both for showing up. Please enjoy me probably dying. Maybe. But I got a star piece. And so that's progress. That's great progress. Okay. I think I have new enemies. Whenever I'm in an area that's new, I need this guy to tell me who they are. So we're just gonna go this way. I hate these guys. I hate them so much. But I'm gonna fight them, apparently. So I will explain these guys to you. These are bandits. They steal coins. And so they run up and they just grab money out of my pocket, and then on their next turn, they run away. And so if I can't kill them fast enough, they just leave. And I hate it. There's literally no way to do this without, like, using points. What items do I even have? I could try putting them to sleep. I don't think that would work. I think what I probably need, I may just lose all of my health in this battle. This is what I think. If I have someone like Cooper out... Yep, he got some money. He also got some money. Guys, I'm not doing well at the action command on this one. There we go. Ah, he can be disappointed. Oh, so we did get all of our money back because we hit them all. I've also lost a lot of health. So, as you can see, even just this one battle, the literal first place I have been in this desert, it has taken half my health and half my flower points. Just to, like, do it? And that is, like, a lot. This is not a good amount of resources to be investing into anything. And so this is why, as usual, when we're in a new place, we often kind of avoid enemies, even though it's an RPG. Because I don't know how many battles like that I can handle. That would give me a lot of money. Secrets? Secrets? Hi, Petulant Cobra! Thanks for showing up! Yeah, lurking is encouraged here. I enjoy feeling like I'm talking to myself, so absolutely feel free to show up and lurk. You're not the only one. Okay, no secrets. No secrets in this one. That's fine. I'm not bitter about it. Oh no. There's Pokies. Ah! There's this guy again! Cannot handle. Oh, there's so many of them. Let's see if I can put some of them to sleep. With this giant... Yes. Well, that helps a lot. Gosh, I hate these enemies. Okay, so he's awake now, but that's fine because it's my turn. Ooh. So the other enemy that you meet in the desert, so there's actually two different types of bandits, which is one of the reasons why they suck so much. Because the red type is the type that steals money, but there's also a green type and they steal items from you, which is just kind of garbage. But the other enemy that you meet in the desert are Pokies. And they're not really better. They're spiky, so you can't jump on them. And you can only hit them with distance attacks. So I can't head bonk them, which means, again, I have to have Goombario out in order to figure out what they are, but then I'm gonna end up needing to switch him for somebody else, like, immediately. And apparently they like calling reinforcements. So I'm probably gonna want to hurt them fast. Oh, the lurks. Yeah, I would say, I mean, I think I would say that you have a stealth of like up to +7, let's say, Vix, as long as you're not talking. So currently your lurk bonus is +0, because you mentioned it. Oops. I pressed the wrong button, guys. I'm so great at this game. It's fine. That's what I meant to do. So this guy has one more chance to call for reinforcements, but instead he's just gonna try to knock me out. Which is totally fine, right? The definite other frustration is that enemies do respawn like every time you exit an area, and so you just have to get very good at running away from them. Or at beating them efficiently. Oh, there is a stone cactus. And there is a tornado. So, we have actually been warned about these tornadoes, actually. In our last part, we met someone who told me to avoid them unless I wanted to be blown to a complete other part of the desert. Just hint dropping again. I believe that I recall there's going to be a hint that I find in the desert town that tells me that I actually want to jump into one of these tornadoes, but it'll tell me which one as well. So we'll take a look at that when the time comes. And if you're still here, you're right, Vix. It is very anime to announce that you are about to start hiding. Yep. 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 That was from the spiky rocks from last time. Just gonna hit that to get some monies. Hey, dude. Oh, okay, thanks. So he has now informed me for sure, in case I spent like all of my time canvassing the desert, he has now informed me that actually there's totally a town if I just keep going the way that I'm going. I guess it's this way on stream. I'm flipped, it's fine. There are more trees now. I will fight you. Okay, not if you keep running past me like that, but I'm trying to get first strike on him. Like a well-timed jump. But gosh, his avoidance is high. He's got good, he's a rogue, I guess. So he has good evasion. Ah, man, I missed. It was contextual feedback. I'm gonna see... This is kind of problematic. Because I have really low health. But this is fine. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to refresh. Okay, Menzel, I think it's a little bit more important if it was consensual rather than contextual. I regret that joke already, but here we are. Yep. Regret that joke so much. I like, missed my next two action commands. And it was deserved. The advantage of refresh is it gave me back some flower points as well, so it's a little bit easier to finish that battle. I mean, in context, no. I do not consent to being snuck up on by a rock. Oh, more trees. Hit with hammer. And then we miss with hammer. I don't think there are any enemies on the screen, which is great. So one of the cool things, though, at the very least, is they do give us refills. Like, there's a Toad Town and Dry Outpost, but there's also, like, the save block. Oh, hello. Exciting, I found a letter. But there's also the save and refill blocks on the other side. So, like, if you do get stuck in a tight spot in the desert, you can just exit in one direction or the other, and you can actually find trees, well known for carrying letters. Well, in case you missed it last time, Sienna, we have a flying mailman on our team now, and he apparently has been dropping letters all over the world. So, yeah. I'm kind of not surprised one of them was in a tree, actually. I'm a little surprised I haven't found more in trees. So we have successfully located the outpost, which is good. Sienna, worst postal employee ever? Are you sure there is nothing worse that you could imagine? Fair. Yeah, I can accept worst-ish. Okay, so we're gonna save. If I can hit the block. And then we're gonna look around, talk to some people. Vikstraws, I think suspension of disbelief is required in a game where Bowser beats Mario at the beginning. However, that's a really solid point. There are paper people in this game. We fell from space and didn't die. Probably the immersion in this game has been ruined from the beginning. So who are you? What's your... You must have had a long, hot journey getting here. Oh, Mouse, you have no idea. That's a good point, Vikstraws. I retract my previous statement and substitute it with that one. Why does this teeny short plumber ever successfully beat the king of the Koopas with spikes on his back? I'm beginning to question the entire Mario verse. Okay, so there's a guy named Mustafa, who's apparently in charge of the whole town, that I'm apparently never going to see, which is fine. Okay, he likes hiding. I have a feeling that everybody I talk to is going to tell me something about him. Okay. Oh, yep, there is a stone cactus somewhere in the desert. Is anyone willing to take notes on this one for me? If you move 3 south, because remember we walked past the stone cactus, if you move 3 south and 2 west from there, there's something hidden. I mean, I know that this is kind of astounding to admit, but I don't have any paper nearby. But I have my phone. So we'll give that a try. Yes, thanks, Sienna. Note taken in a chat that slowly scrolls up. I'll be honest. Oh! Okay, Menzel is right. There is a printer over here, and if I dug into it, there would be paper, and there are pens right there in the view. He has called me out on it. Oh, wow. Actually, do you know what he should have called me out on, though? Watch this, guys. Watch this. My stash of notepaper is actually in this drawer, and I forgot about it until right now. So, I'm just wrong. What we've learned is don't trust anything I say. Wait for K. Menzel to confirm it in chat. However, I will be honest, I think the first time I played this game, I explored the desert. Hi, Archie Helms! Happy Thursday! Nice to see you! I think it's Thursday? I'm pretty sure it's Thursday. I'm streaming, so it must be Thursday, but it felt a little bit weird that K. Menzel streamed last night, so, like, I can see that. I hope that this game is more to your approval than... than the game that we watched last night. Vix, that makes me feel so much better. Thank you. Thank you. I mostly took it out for the joke. Anyway, to continue what I'm saying, the first time I ever played this game, I canvassed the entire desert before making it to the town, which was a massive mistake. It involved so much backtracking to get health. Oh, it was ridiculous. But it meant that I found this hidden thing before I ever spoke to this toad. Because I jumped off of a lot of rocks. That's fine, though. I'll just take that one suggestion. Oh, this is the guy that judges me because I haven't been to the dojo. Yeah, RG Helm's good point. This is not... This game is less of an affront. So that's a mouse that just ran away from the items shop. So let's go see what that's about. I think that mouse might be a thief. Chat. Tree. Hello? Thank you. That was definitely worth 1 coin. Oh, interesting. So we've learned that there's an information trader in town. And if we bring them items, they will tell us information. I mean, to be fair, the Thousand Year Door actually continues this whole sneaky mouse thing because you actually meet an optional companion whose name is Miss Mouse, who is a badge thief. And for the first, like, 4 chapters of the game... Learning is not what you're here for, that's fair. For the first, like, 4 chapters of the game, she keeps beating you to castles and stealing badges. And then she joins you and becomes your friend, and it's fine. Sherry Bombette, I just want to point out something that happened. That I spoke to this first green-wrapped toad, and he told me his friend was shy, and I just tried speaking with his friend, and his friend just backed up behind him. And I'm getting some pretty serious Moira vibes. So I'll leave him alone. I won't talk to him again. Oh! Is this Beethoven? He is a composer. Huh. Alright. I'm just gonna leave. No, nothing happened there. Hey, dude. Yeah? Ooh. This dude has some info. Long ago, there was a kingdom called Dry Kingdom. That's great. And King Mousta ruled over it. Okay, Menzel, not to reveal my addictions, but I always want something from Tim's. I'm literally eating sugar right now, and I'm like, I could really go for a Timbit. Or 2, or 20. I'm really healthy, guys. What I'm saying, K Menzel, is if you would like to order Timbits, you have my permission. Big Straws, you don't know my secrets. Actually, hold on. You know most of my secrets. I take that back entirely. Okay, Menzel, it's a weird reason, but I accept it. Go ahead. Sienna, what do you want? And list 5 reasons why it's Timbits. Chocolate glazed, old-fashioned glazed, honey dip, birthday cake, and Timbits. Yes, RJ Helms, it is a time to be alive. Yes, you can order Timbits to your house. I mean, if you have one of those. This guy is so relatable. It's hot as blazes every day and I'm constantly thirsty. I want to quit and go home. Big Straws, it's true. I know of a very specific nice friend who definitely ordered Timbits for someone that I know. Under the guise that it was going to be coffee. We have found the Toad House. I'm taking a nap. Oh, that was a beautiful chord to start this song up again. Alright, dude, what's your deal? Wow. That almost sounded like a threat. Okay, so what we're learning in this town is that the leader of the town is called Mustafa, and there's a former kingdom that was run by a mouse king, and this town was started and then generationally led by people who know the secret to find this kingdom. So we have to find the leader of the town to get the secret to figure out Dry Dry Rooms. Like, it's obvious, right? It's obvious. We've been reading dialogue. It's fine. So that sneaky mouse just ran away. And this is definitely Mr. Sketchy McSketcherson Mouse, and so we're gonna talk to him. Someone who gives things is nice. Yes, very nice. Nice guys get told nice stuff. So I have to give this guy things. Oh, no, Sienna, I'm the one doing the reading. You just have to exist. I'm reading out loud the important parts, mostly summaries, occasionally using voices from my D&D characters. I'm just going to quickly look something up, because I am not sure if I need to give this guy something specific or not, and I don't feel like wasting a bunch of items trying to figure that out. Because I know that he really likes lemons, but I don't have one of those. But I know where to get them. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I need to give him a lemon and I don't have one, so give him all your things for content. That's my favorite. Nice guys give people something, give nothing. Well, bye! So I'm just gonna go on a little errand. While K. Menzel orders some Coke and a side of Timbits. Okay, so that mouse just ran back there. Maybe he's the proprietor of the shop and he was running an errand. Vix, I'm only being nice in this one instance because I want him to give me information. Isn't that how it works? Yeah, I hate these guys. No, I hate those guys too. Oh my gosh, there's so many guys. However. appreciate that you're allowing that, Vix, because it was happening anyway. So I'm just gonna hit some trees. So there's some fancy trees in this area that I'm not hitting yet. Oh, actually, I will. I think this one's the lemon tree, and the one on the other side is a lime tree. I will need more than one of their fruit for recipes eventually. Eventually. Oh, guys! I just found something cool! These are like my favorite item in the game. This is a super block. With this, you can upgrade one of your party members. The member you upgrade will gain attack power. And they will also master a new ability. Which party member do you want to upgrade? No, sorry, Luigi is not one of my party members in this game, so I cannot upgrade Luigi. But... and Vixstraws has taken issue with this. But this is actually a recurring thing in these games where you can actually make your party members better, and you just have to... Vixstraws is very offended on behalf of Luigi. And you just have to, like, it's how they level up, because I'm leveling up, and I'm getting better at things, and I'm getting new items, but how do we make them better? Sienna, I can't use it on Waluigi either. I can only use it on party members. So, I have not actually looked into the upper levels or anything like that, but I'm pretty sure, yeah. So, Power Bomb is a great skill. I really need Kooper to have more attack power, but Power Bomb, like, it takes like all my flower points, but it blows up everybody for so much damage. It's like carrying around the Thunder Rage in my pocket, which means I'm basically calling Sherry Bombette to be named after one of the best party members in this game. Compromise and use it on Yoshi. Yoshi isn't a companion, like, he's not a party member until the next game, Sienna. Which is done differently, but it's a similar concept. So I'm gonna upgrade Bombette with this one. And then the next one I find, I will try upgrading Kooper. Wow, K. Menzel, you're not allowed to watch me play Thousand Year Door. Rude. So now, Bombette is the coolest, and I love her. Which, you know, was just generally true anyway. Oh, cool! There's another health block here? That is helpful. I mean, you were playing Yoshi's Crafted World with me, K. Menzel? If you want, I can dispose of you in lava anytime there's lava in a level. Since we're both technically playing Yoshi's. Okay, I actually do want to use this, so come here, you. Come here better? Okay. I want to know what this does. Oh gosh, that's difficult. Oh! Okay, so I need to be a little bit better at A-mashing in order to do that with full effectiveness, but that is still quite a lot of damage. And for free, because I just leveled up. So I'm definitely going to take flower points this time, because I want to be able to use that skill more than once. Gosh, she just became the, like, solid best character. Ooh! Let's do it again. Got it. That time. Somehow. I'd say I'm getting better at this, but I think that was just luck. That was also really cool, though. Yeah! See? Secrets. Ugh! Cool. Dixtraz, I think you have him nailed. I just think you're right. I think that's clearly what has been happening this whole time. Also himself a little bit. He also really enjoys inflicting those games on himself. Of the two of us, Vix, I am, and that should concern a lot of people, actually, I think. Okay, so this game... I'm gonna leave that one untouched. So this game just got a lot more fun because now I have a bomb that can blow everybody up. And it's pretty awesome. I also now have a lemon, so we're gonna talk to that weird mouse. I'm just gonna suggest, Vixstraws, I would be a lot less mean to them if third stage were a thing and certain things were allowed. That dude. Hey chat, do you want to meet this weirdo? He is a quizmaster, and he asks me random questions about this game and rewards me with star pieces if I get the answers right. But there are a lot of questions that I do not know all the answers, and it also might be timed, which tends to stress me out. So, let's talk to him. Quiz! Chuck Quizmo's the name, and quizzes are my game. You want quizzes? I got him. Vixstraws, you will not, actually. Every single one of these questions is utterly useless. If you can manage to answer my brain-busting questions correctly, then I will give you a star piece. I'm not yapping. Yes, I would like to try a quiz. What is the question? Oh gosh, she's got a game show room. Goombario's younger sister. D, the Battle of... Is it A, amnesia, A, amnesia, or 4, the Battle of Hastings? So I did get that one right. In case anyone doesn't recognize that, because nobody should recognize that except Sienna. That was a really funny joke from Mock the Week's Scenes We'd Like to See, which is a delightful show. Cool. So... Oh, right! What is amnesia? Is it A, memory loss, or 4, the Battle of Hastings? That is what it was. You are right. That was so good. Okay, so someone who gives things is nice. Nice guys get told nice stuff. So I'm gonna give him a lemon, because I've been told by the internet that that's what he wants. Oh heavenly, a lemon, the nicest of nice things. You have proven you're nice by giving me my favorite thing. And since you're so nice, I'll tell you something really nice. Oh, that's how we do it. I could have actually done this. If I'd given him something, he probably would have told me his favorite food. If I gave you a Leon, I only know one of them and I'm not allowed to give him away. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. So I'm gonna ask him how to see Mustafa. So he's gonna tell me who fight them on the beaches. Exactly, Vixstraws. Exactly. No further Leons. So to find Mr. Mustafa, go to the shop in this town, buy a dried shroom, then buy a dusty hammer. You must buy them in the correct order. Remember, dried shroom and then dusty hammer. And so if you buy these things in the correct order, the owner of the shop will let you see Mr. Mustafa. So a dried shroom and a dusty hammer, chat. Enough. Okay. I'm trying so hard not to spoil this, guys, but I really, really hope that you've done some guessing. So I'm gonna go to the shop in town. I'm gonna do what he said. I'm gonna buy a dried shroom. Get the dried shroom and you will see him not suspicious at all. I am carrying too many things. I'm gonna put away Wacka's bum. I'm gonna put away the egg. I'm gonna put away the lime. What else do I have? I have health. Yay! Hi, Ronnie D! And hi, Focus! Wow! Oh, that's so sweet! Thank you both for being here! Oh, hi! Oh, it's Focus followed too! This is adorable! You guys are watching me buy dried shrooms and dusty hammers, which is, you know, just pretty delightful, but thanks for being here! Oh my gosh, the absolute sweetness of this. Nice to have you both! I think that is all that I'm gonna put away. Oh yeah, actually, honestly, Ronnie D, that's why I'm playing it, because I love this series as a whole, and I'm just so excited to you know, be able to absolutely butcher it on a stream. So now I'm gonna buy a dusty hammer. Vix, it's okay. This following comes with consent, so, you know, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, so thankfully the fact that I took a break in between those two purchases to check some things doesn't matter. And the shopkeeper still noticed the reference. So we're apparently in with Mustafa, which is great. Yes, I do have a question. I want to know how to see this weird mouse dude. He's usually in the highest part of Dry Outposts. Outputs. He's usually up in the highest part of Dry Outposts. Just keep going up, my man. Bye, Vix. I hope all goes well with your appointment. Oh, there might be some scheming going on in this chat. Oh, terrifying. So now I have to figure out how to go up. That is not very helpful. And I'm also gonna get rid of these because I don't actually want them. Great. So that's lovely. So now I have to figure out how to get to the top of Dry Outpost. Focus, I'm not familiar with bug fables, but I'm gonna have to assume... I'll probably have to look that up to understand the similarities. So, something has changed. We have purchased these items in this shop, and now we have gone back to where this mouse dude was trading us items for information, and he has left his door ajar. So, we're gonna go in. And apparently we're gonna leave Goombario outside. And unlike normal houses... Okay, RPG paper style indie game, but with bugs. So this game, except instead of being Mario, I'm just a bug? Oh, I should turn this around so that you guys can actually see how cute it is. It's very cute. You're streaming it? Oh my gosh. That's exciting. So instead of this house actually being a house, it's just an entryway to get to these boxes so that we can climb up to the top of the town. So now we're on a roof. We have found another letter on a roof. So I think, Ziena, if you're still here, I think the main issue with this postal service worker is that they fly, and so when they drop things, they're very high up. because so far they've lost letters on a mountain, in a tree, and on a roof, as far as I'm concerned. But I got a letter, and it's for the little mouse dude that I met on the road. Oh! But this postal worker is actually kind of helpful. Because he can drop me off here. Focus, if that is a question for me, is this my favorite game in the Paper Mario series? Then I think actually Thousand Year Door is probably my favorite, but every single time I play any of them, I get this feeling of like this game couldn't be better. I just think I like the agency of the, I don't remember what it's called, but when you learn action commands in Thousand Year Door, there's that secondary like extra flourish you can toss on that recharges your star power a lot faster, and giving the player the agency of being able to improve that is something that I thought was a really cool move. And so I think that's why, for me, Thousand Year Door kind of edges it out because of the game mechanics. But honestly, this is one of my favorite series. Like, the Mario RPGs are all phenomenal. And, like, if I had the talent to play some of them, there's a reason I'm not starting with the original Super Mario RPG, because I just die a lot. So, we found a creepy door on top of a house. And that dude that was trading us for information is here. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm not even sure if I'm leading up on my playthroughs to playing Origami King. I don't own it yet. I have watched it played. It's interesting. I really like the old-fashionedness of this one, of Thousand Year Door. Like, I even accept Super Paper Mario, but I don't think it's as good as the ones in this style. K Menzel, are you serious? Yeah. I mean, it's behind a few other things. It's on a different list of games that I know I want. So anyway, this guy that was making me trade him items for information is the guy that I've been looking for all along. He just made me give him things. Oh, apparently he uses the name Sheik when he's all dressed up. Yes, Ronnie D, in general, especially on stream, I 100% call him that. Apparently I'm a genuinely nice guy in this game. The nicest he's met so far. That's adorable. Aww. Like, that's honestly sweet. It's a cute hook. There's a few people that I know in person that I, like, also know on Twitch. Sometimes I get their usernames crossed and I'll end up using them as sort of nicknames, which is... I think it's cute. So, we're about to learn a secret. Aw, focus. Aw. Yeah, I guess you could just own that. Oh dear, chat. This mouse is about to tell me a secret, and I have to promise that I won't tell anyone. So can we promise not to tell anyone? Because I can almost guarantee the next time K Menzel streams, I'm just gonna shout it in chat. So I got something called the Pulse Stone. And the closer I get to Dry Ruins, the faster it flashes. And so this is how... Hi, honey. Hi, sweetie. Thank you. I have been given Timbits. Just gonna put them right there. Oh my gosh. Focus the one time you need to remember your name. Oh, these look good. A little bit melty, but oh, so good. Yep. 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 Oh, Ronnie D, your dinner sounds so good. Okay. So, we've had an adventure, and now we need to go desert exploring. But at least one of the good aspects of the desert exploration is that I now have a bomb. I don't know if I can activate this now or not. There's a trick with this palm tree, but I don't remember what it is. So I think I'm gonna have to wait till someone actually explains it to me in game. So let's do some saving, because I am about to explore some desert. And I have no idea what I'm gonna find, or how long it's gonna take. But we have time, right? Right, chat? We have time. We can just hang out, you know? So, one of the things that I like checking, especially when you're dealing with a big area, large amounts of exploration in a game like this, is like when you're thinking about an expansive map area like this, if you're not going to cheat and use a map to just go right where you want to do, I tend to like finding extremities. So I happened to notice when we were down in the Oasis that it had a south exit, so you can actually go further south than the Oasis. So that's where I'm going to start. I'm just going to go south. Now I know that this is basically the opposite of where I want to go. I'm also going to try avoiding as many enemies as I can, because at this point I'm not getting a lot of XP from them, but I'll fight whatever I need to fight. However, this is the eastern extremity of the desert. You cannot go more east. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I found the worst place. I found the place where all of these guys live. I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, just gonna leave. I'm pretty sure at least every single one of those blocks is a coin block, and so there's a lot of money there whenever I feel like fighting all of those thieves. So there's some cacti in this screen. Okay, Menzel, I'm not feeling greedy enough for that. Though, I will point out that the Oasis is just one screen north, and it does have a health and flower point refill. So whenever I choose to actually defeat them, one screen away is my fix everything. I might even be able to do it in more than one go, because it's not like they're going to be respawning for me just going back and forth between that and the Oasis. It's just time consuming. So I found the southern extremity, I found the eastern extremity. I think I'm just gonna kind of go around for a bit. Sus. I find this block suspicious. It was not very suspicious. 'Tis unfortunate. There are a lot of cacti. I wonder if I should be hitting them with my hammer. What happens when I hit a cactus with my hammer? Nothing. Well, the pokies notice me, but... Whoa! There are a lot of pokies in this screen. Ooh. Nice. I got a badge. Oh, that might be the secret that's 3 south and 2 west, actually. Because 3 south is gonna be the southernmost tile. I might have done the thing again. Ooh, it's a big rock. Oh, and I found the western edge. Delightful. So now I have a rough idea of how long this desert is. Excuse me, Mr. Pokey. I'm going this way, please. There are many rocks from which I could leap. Stream. Eek. 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 Ah, I hear enemy. Okay. He's catching up! At least I still got first strike on him. So let's see if I can do the A-mashing thing. Nope. Oh, almost. Ooh, I was like one button press away, but I screwed up. I got caught on my earphones. So sad. No, Pokey, I just fought someone. I don't want to fight you. Oh, the little pulse stone is trying to get my attention. I'm gonna ignore it, because I'm exploring a desert. Destroy. I feel like there was supposed to be something kind of centrally located between those three, but I don't know. So what we've learned is that the Pulse Stone does not like the southernmost group of areas in this desert, so probably we need to be going a little bit more north if we want to find the ruins. Whoa, these cacti are blue. I'm suspicious of this tornado, chat. But I don't know where it's gonna drop me. I don't want to get lost, but I am suspicious of it. Ooh, there's a tree. And some juice. We're about to be at the oasis again, so maybe I can afford to fight these guys. Ooh. Gosh, delightful music. Oops. So I'm pretty sure that the blue cacti are the zone where there's the secret where I want to walk into the tornado. I don't have enough flower points, so I'm gonna just do that real quick. So I'm pretty sure it's a secret. I'm at least suspicious because that's a very odd identifying feature. But I don't really want to get lost either. So I don't know what this is. It might be nothing. Oh, it's just some money. I'm okay with that. Money's great. Let's go back in here to get back some of our... this jam. Okay, so that means directly north of me, I think, is the path. Or no, not directly north. It's too north for the path. Which means... Actually, if I'm near here again. Oh, Focus, those are my favorite kind of chips. I'm so jealous. Ooh, this is probably gonna be bad. I can fight 2 of them like this. So prepare to run. Ooh, I think I'm gonna have to fight 4. Oh, cool, there's only one of these guys. Well, that's not very difficult. I'll just fight him normally. Nice. Beautiful job on that. Beautiful job. Oh, you got me. There's 2 of them, so I can kill them in 2 turns. Ooh. Missed my action commands. Like, that's new. It's true. I think the only flavor that Kim Menzel and I have in common is original. He really likes spicy food. I really don't. I really like onion flavor. I think that offends him. Okay, I think I can fight 1 more. Here. So nice. Oh, there's only 2. Okay. Okay. Sienna, we have some chip flavors in common. So, some. I mean, yeah, obviously. He's actually made me eat spicy food on multiple occasions. Rude. Ah. Be upset. Wahahaha. Steal from me. Bop. Yes, Focus. That is this game in one emote. Come back here, you ridiculous sprinting. Stop just running past me. Get back here. Ah! They move too fast. Thank you. There's still only 2 of them, though. Was there really only 1 that had 4? The screen was not as hard as I thought it was, in that case. But smash it with a hammer is just basically this game in a nutshell. Beautiful. Bonk the honk. I'll put the enemies in a box, and then I'll mail that box to myself, and when it arrives, I'll smash it with a hammer! This is why there are postal workers in the game, Sienna. Oh, there it is. There's the other one. And now that I have Parakarry, I'm allowed to just smash enemies with hammers. I was allowed to do that beforehand. I shouldn't tell falsehoods. Okay, so I think I've cleared them out. Watched Garfield? No. Do you mean the movie, or was there ever a cartoon show? I've read the comic strip extensively, and I also used to, online, there was a Garfield minus Garfield website that just photoshopped Garfield out of each comic strip. It's phenomenally funny, but okay. So some cartoon shows. I know of the movie, but I think I have not watched it, and I have not watched any of the cartoon shows. I'm getting me some money. Money. So much money. Actually, it was definitely worth spending some time on this screen. Beautiful. Is there anything right in the middle? No. Nope. Okay. Exit. So, let's get ourselves a refill. Gosh, I wish there was a save block here. But that's okay. We'll go this way. Mostly because we've already been one spring north of there. So I want to know what's... That is the sneaky secret. I might have to go back and find the blue cactus. Oh! Cool. That happened. I think I actually really want that. Oh my gosh. Hey, Menzel, the limitations. Does anyone remember where the blue cacti were? I think it's this one. Yes. Okay. Take me somewhere. I'm curious. Called it! Spin attack. Great. New badge. I mean, I do think Canadian content is pretty... I really don't want to fight you. Stop being faster than me. Wow. Oh, we're getting some more beeps. I think K Menzel wants me to fight everything. If I'm gonna do that, I should have the right friend out. Oh no, this looks awful. Stop catching up! Stop catching up! I'm so frightened. 3 of them. How about no? I suggest not. I do not want. Do not want not my friend. Oh, okay, there's only 2 in this one. That's not so bad. Hey, Menzel. Somehow, I feel like that's not the healthiest perspective I've ever heard. Are you bragging? Amazing. Okay, so those 2 dudes chasing me. I probably should have been, like, just for the level ups, you know? I probably should have been fighting a lot more than I have been, but I'll just grind a level up once I've found what I'm looking for. Have I been here? I don't think so. Oh gosh. Another place with a lot of rocks that you can stand on. Oh. Oh. I'm not a fan. Oh, wait. But this is the edge. Yay, rocks. Okay. You know what? That's fine. That one was fake. So was that. Chat, these ones are all fake. It's fine. Perfect. Okay, so we are now back at the outpost. Which is pretty cool. I know, they didn't give me any monies. 0. So I could take the opportunity, if I want to reset the entire desert, I could take the opportunity to just pop out and do a save. I like that there's a save block there, actually, so I'm gonna do that. So this, I believe, constitutes having left the desert, which means all the enemies that I have killed have respawned. So we're not going to go south of the path anymore. Because I don't want to. So we'll go north. Ah! No, I hate it. I hate it. Why are there these guys again? Always these guys. And why is this one already hit? Have I been here? Have I been here before? I don't think I've been here before. I think these dudes are just thieves. It's weird that there was nothing on top of that, though. Oh, it's beeping more, chat! It really wants me to find these ruins! And I am insistent on canvassing a desert instead. I'm not sure I would make a particularly good hero. Okay, I think I'm gonna need to... What? Why do they keep running past me, is my question. Aw, thanks for the flower. Right. Every one of these, I'm gonna jump on top, and then I'm gonna whack it. Hey, Mr. Pokey. Uptime? Or am I supposed to say that as P uptime? Oh, this fight looks hard. Let's just skip it. Great. Fight skipped. That is what I meant to do. Oh, fire! Love it when I find fire unexpectedly. So it's less BB now, which means I'm getting further away, but I'm just gonna keep going. Just gonna, you know, leave. Oh wow, there's definitely something in the center of those, right? Runaway pay. Wow. You still get star points even if you just leave. That's pretty amazing. Oh, this one is so fake. This is definitely fake. This is totally, like, all of these are gonna be fake blocks. Just you watch. Gosh, these enemies are just so sus. But I love the noise they make when you disappoint them. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, I can even go through that. So, oh no! Some of these are real? Okay, well then I need to beat that guy up. How many? Only 2? I can handle 2. Right, chat? I can handle 2. I can totally do this. Oops. Oh well. Nice. I always love getting my money back from them by just whacking them. Guys, I'm so close to leveling up! Okay. Oh, that one's fake. That one's also fake. I wasn't as wrong as I thought I was. There's a lot of fakeness going on here. Fake. Great. Bunch of fakes. All right. Yeah. Oh, leave me alone. Ugh, there's a lot of them. I haven't got enough. Oh no. So he's just gonna drink some maple syrup. If you're looking for any of that Canadian content, here is where to find it, where we drink maple syrup. Thank goodness. Speaking of, not sponsored, gonna eat another Timbit. It's extremely Canadian, Kate Menzel. Mario, secret Canadian. Just chugs maple syrup. Okay, I found the edge. It's good. So we go up one more. Just gonna see if I can avoid fighting that Pokey. Okay, no enemies in this one. So I'm gonna hit some trees. I think I might actually have to do a weird zigzag. I'm just gonna check north again, chat. Yes. That is right. Oh, so many of them. Do not like. Oh, I missed. It's fine, it still worked. So my reasoning is that I know that the ruins is more, like, it's further to the west from where we are now. And I don't want to have to find it and then backtrack through more desert, so I'm just gonna kind of go up and down and, like, zigzag my way over for a little bit. I wonder if any of these are real. That one's not. That one is also not. Gosh, these thieves, man. They don't even have the decency to be giving me so much money all the time. So that tree at least had some money. Good job, tree. Thank you. Thank you for that. The best part, chat, all of this is optional. But that is not how we play games. So that's the evil Poke Zone. I recognized it immediately when I heard, like, 3 different enemy noises. So we'll check that out from a different angle. Oh. There are a couple Pokies here, but a couple Pokies aren't so bad. Especially because they're not faster than me. And we're just gonna take a brief... Yep! Evil Poke Zone. What is that? There's totally an item behind the cactus up there. Yes, Kim Enzel did fiend love the bot because the bot is reminding us about... The bot was coded by me to do reminders on timers and other fun things. So maybe he's just fiend loving me. Or not. Maybe he just thinks bots are low. And Fef, as we all know, is definitely a bot. Like, there really just looks like there's an item way at the back of that screen, but I'm not brave enough right now. Oh, that's a tornado. How about I don't get sucked into it? You're not here for that kind of content, Mr. Tornado. That's true, Focus, don't feel bad. Just because occasionally Kim Enzel makes bad jokes. And occasionally makes good jokes, too. Really... This is not a good impulse. This is a bad impulse. But I want... It's a fire flower. Okay. So now I have a fire flower. And I've successfully fled the scene. I've been south of here, right? It doesn't matter, I'm gonna go south anyway. What's south? This is the tornado one? Yeah. I know where I am. Sort of. Kind of. I'm in the middle of the desert. That seems legit. Ah! Hate it! Do not want. I think I'm getting, like, kind of close, which is why... Really? There are storm warnings today? No wonder it's so hot. No. I will not participate in that screen. No, thank you. Not worth it. Oh, it's freaking out! So chat, I think if I go north here, I actually find the ruins, which means I'm not gonna go north here. I'm gonna try going west again. Yeah. So I want to finish my exploration. He can't find me if I'm standing on top of something, apparently. More rocks that we can jump off of. Okay, and that's the edge. So now we'll go north and we'll go back. And we'll see. We can... Whoa! That is definitely an item I want, though. Bye? Guys, it's not great that I'm already full on items. Should probably go check some. No, I kept that one. I threw away the stopwatch. Well, this is problematic. Well... I just realized that she can't body slam a Pokey. I didn't want to hurt her. So, I don't need that jar. But... Whoops. Not intentional! Eh. Let's just fight some Pokies the old-fashioned way. Because Cooper has great defense, so Cooper can fight the Pokies. No! And this is why Pokies suck! Because they summon reinforcements! So, if that second Pokey just keeps summoning reinforcements, it is going to take me a long time to finish this battle without using flower points. I could finish it in 2 turns with flower points, but... Okay, thank goodness, he attacked me instead. That's what we wanted. Be crushed. Be crushed with this hammer. Okay, Menzel, we don't want the battles that never end. We want to win the game eventually. Look. Let's bring it this way. Gosh, the stone is freaking out. Wow, guys, I think I found a sneaky, sneaky secret. Oh gee, what is this? Is this an odd rock with a weird shape on it? With an exclamation point that means I can interact with it? Focus, you are so right. Like, the humidity increase is, like, super ridiculous. Like, I don't even, I can't even with the summer storm weather. I just need it to chill. So I'm apparently summoning ruins from a desert. So that's a thing that we're doing, chat. Yes, like that scene in Aladdin K. Menzel, you might notice there are even open mouths and glowing gold colors. But more importantly, a refill. And inside, I believe, we might find a save book, which is probably good, because it's almost 3:30. So let's go in. So something is making ghostly noises at us immediately. I am the huge, scary Tutankoopa, remorseless king of the desert, who dared set foot in this, my palace of the sands. Speak and be known. Be gone from this place now, or disaster will befall you. Okay, so I'm a sage. And that is apparently probably where we're going to pause today. I'm just going to do a quick double check to see if there are any friends we could go visit. Oh, we could do that. That might be kind of fun. I'm just going to double check to make sure that that's real. Bear with me. I'm a learning things. Okay. So it looks as though, okay. So thank you everybody who is here, first of all. You are all lovely. I had a grand time. I'm still in chapter 2 of this venture, and I have spent hours upon hours doing this, but it's been delightful. And so thank you all for your company. We've saved, so we're good to go, which means what we're going to try doing is we're going to attempt to raid a friend. From what I can see, oh hey, it's David is grinding Super Mario Odyssey any percent. So that's thematic. So I'm gonna see how effectively I could pop in on him. So if you feel like sticking around, just be sweet to him. I don't have emotes or anything like that, but we can give it a shot. And I really enjoyed hanging out with all y'all. So I'll be next streaming again on Monday afternoon, I think. So I hope to see you then.